You asked, we listened. In today's feature spotlight, we're going to cover service reordering and exclusion on our MBX streamer. This is a feature that we did have in a limited capacity on our last generation Xtreme products where we could hide unused services on the streamer. And then we released the MBX and we had more services on this product. And more is great, but when you're looking at a big jumbled mess of items on here, this can get very, very confusing for someone using the system, especially if they only want SiriusXM, Napster, Spotify, maybe a few others. So check this out. We're logged into this MBX on WebConfig, and to manage this, you will need up-to-date firmware on both your MBX and your Russound, so just make sure firmware is up to date. You're going to go to the Admin tab, Streaming Services, which is a new option here. And from here we can see all of our enabled services. If you're familiar with Xtreme products, then you will be very familiar with this page. If not, take a look. Everything that is in the enabled list will appear on Russound in the service listing. Anything that we drag to the disabled list hides this from the menu in Russound. Now, it doesn't outright disable it to the point where we would not be able to take advantage of these features, Spotify being a good example since we need to cast that using Spotify Connect. We can still cast from Spotify, we just won't see Spotify as an option in the menu. AirPlay is the same. This won't outright disable the ability to AirPlay to the streamer, but it will hide it from the menu, keeping it nice and tidy. In addition to choosing what we want in the disabled list, we can also reorganize these options. So, if our customer is making heavy use of SiriusXM as their primary streaming service, we can put this at the top, along with some of the other services they might be more prone to utilize. And then, off with their heads with the rest of them. Now, when we go to our Russound interface, and we load our menu here, as you can see, everything is matching up. We still have our recently played and playlist options at the top, but now we have a nice tidy setup with SiriusXM at the top, followed by Tidal, TuneIn, and VTuner. Thanks for tuning in for this feature spotlight, and be sure to check out our other videos and keep those requests coming. We want to make this the best product it can be. Thanks, guys.